Today we'll talk about how to create a fabric port using the MyCage option in the new port ordering flow. Let's navigate to port, click on Order an Equinix fabric port. Select the project where we want this port to be created in. Select MyCage option. The application shows this particular pop-up where you can select yes to try the new port ordering flow. The application selects MyCage by default. You can then go ahead and update the port type to EVPL or EPL. Select your redundancy type, whether you want it to be a single port or a redundant port. Please note, when you select single port, we'll set lag as yes. That means once the port is provisioned, you can go ahead and add lag members as you need. You also have the option to select the number of lag ports to be greater than 1 at this point in time. You can then select the location where you want to provision this port. Select the billing account. Select the cage, cabinet, and patch panel information. Select the connector type. Based on the connector type selected, the port A and port B would be set to next available by default. You can update it if needed. Click on next to update the port configuration information. The application by default selects the configuration for you. You can go ahead and update it. The package type being unlimited or standard. Port speeds 1, 10 or 100 gig. The encapsulation frame type. And whether you want this port to be a primary or a secondary. The application will automatically show you where this port will actually be provisioned based on the IBX that you have selected. You can click on next to review the information. You can review the contact information and change the technical contact information if needed. Review the demarcation information, patch panel, and the port configuration information. You can update the purchase order number if needed. And then you can select on I agree for the pricing information and click on order a fabric port. The port request has now been received. You can click on view more port status, which will take you to the order history page, which will display all the orders that you have submitted. You can review the status over here. Currently the status is provisioning pending. Once the port is provisioned, you'll be able to see the port in the port inventory. That concludes the demo for today. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.